this piece. So I know I have this piece, and where the big box stores are going to do is they're going to be like, oh, well, you need a seam here, and they're going to just they're just going to say, oh, well, we are going to add. We're just going to add a piece from that wall to here, a separate, just a whole separate piece. Meanwhile, which is 9'1", right? It's 9'1", plus up to here because of the angle, right? So 12 feet is gonna go right to there. So what they would then do is order you an extra piece, right? They tell you, oh, we need 4 seams at another 10 feet. Meanwhile, you only need 1.5 feet off of that 10-foot piece. So now you have, this one is 10 feet, there to there. We need to find that piece. But we got these 2 bedrooms that we're also doing, which are right down here. So now, what I went and did, right, I got, because this is a hallway running all the way through. So this is 20 foot 6 inches. So now I got 20 foot 6 inches from my furthest point is 20 foot 6. So now I want to see what this measurement actually is. So here I have 11'1", 11 foot 1 inch. That goes from that wall to that wall. Well, what is this wall? It's very important you know that wall too. 10 foot 3. So I got 10 foot 3 from that wall to this wall. So now what is it from this wall to here? I got 5 feet. So this one is 5 feet by, stand there, $10 long, right? So now I have now I have my 10-foot piece coming out of here. So this is 11 feet that way. I'm gonna have a seam in this door, but this is all extra, right? My piece comes, it is this big. I take that piece and put it here. I don't need to order a 10-foot piece. So then there's also this bedroom, which I gotta go all the way into the back of the closet. You have to measure the whole distance on the one piece. So it is 20 foot 8, 20 foot 8 inches, and that's gonna go from there to there. We're gonna check the width. 11 foot 7. This is 11 foot 7 inches from there to there. So there's no waste. There's no waste off of this piece. There's waste off of that one. And this piece goes there. Ordering that extra 10-foot piece is not necessary because you have it here. And as a consumer, you don't know that. You're just going, oh, well, they said we need this extra piece in order for the seam. And it's not right. It's not right.